Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thought we'd have a bit of a chat because it's been ages. I can't even remember, to be honest. No, I can't remember when the last colour and chat video went up, so here I am. It's been a bit chaotic at my house and it's been very difficult to find any quiet time to actually film. As I'm sure you guys know, I haven't been doing as many videos as usual recently, but I'm finding myself some quiet moments now and finding it a little bit easier to sit down with you guys properly. Ignore this finger, I know it's gross, but the skin underneath is grosser, so the plaster is better. Trust me guys. I'm working from this fun little page in my Reptiloids book. Got my brutfuner squares. I've put some alcohol marker base down in the browns, and I'll just sit and I need colours for things. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm just going to sit and colour and chat with you guys. Oh, I could have put one of those on it, couldn't I? Maybe I can do that. Let's see. Ta-da! I can pretend nothing's happening. Don't know what you're on about, guys. What plaster? Must have been you imagining it. Now I need another for the finger that I actually need to put that on. Bear with me. You guys can tell I've been missing filming with you. I've got a bit excited. I'm a little bit giddy. Ignore the weird person behind the camera. I can't for the life of me remember what colour I was using for things, so we'll see. This is the extent of what I've coloured this month. I know, it's all been a little bit chaotic and mental. Lots of stuff going on. Do I have a pencil sharpener? I haven't even sharpened my pencils, guys. Goodness sake. My very posh pencil system. Bear with me. Try not to knock that anywhere. Right, I got one of these M&R sharpeners and I'm actually really liking it for my brutes. It's got the bigger hole in it and it does seem to sharpen them quite nicely. A safe colour to add to green, blue and brown. We'll have a look. Keep getting sidetracked, don't I? So, yeah, where was I? It is boiling. I've had to turn the fan off to film for you guys, so I hope you appreciate my sacrifice. It's just too loud with it on, so I'm immediately roasting to death. We're what we call a heat wave in the UK. I know for a lot of parts of the world that would be laughable, our temperatures, but it's hot for us, alright? We're not built to deal with warm in any way. So, yeah. Oh, I'm trashing the joint. I've got too much stuff everywhere. Too many things out. I've been like, trying to get everything I possibly can filmed while it's quiet and there's no one in my house. So there's just, if you could see outside of this tiny little box, the chaos that surrounds me. Well, somebody would probably offer to come round and help me clean, to be honest. We're going to go with red. I think red will be safe. Yeah, where was I? Oh, so yeah, one of the jobs we had done, we've had a fireplace put in downstairs, like an old open chimney breast with like a closed hearth. I can't remember the word for the thing now. It's like a fireplace, but it's a box, it's closed in, it's got a door, one of them. And it looks really nice, but it's midsummer, we're in the middle of a heat wave. Bear that in mind for the rest of this tale. And every day that I came home for the first week that it was fitted, but bear in mind this is a few weeks ago, so we're not in the heat wave yet, but it's, it's hot. It's far too hot. I come home to a beautiful roaring fire because my husband is obsessed with the fact that, like any caveman in the world, he can now make fire. And I'm really hoping the new toy, or the joy at the new toy, will wear off soon, because I'm so hot nowadays. I cannot physically sit downstairs because of the lava-like temperatures. Whose husband's like that? Or wife? We can all be that bad, can't we? Who has partners who, when they get a new toy, whether it's appropriate for use or not, you know, don't get me wrong, in about 3 months when we actually need to use it and it's cold, the shine will have worn off and he won't want to empty all the ash out of it and give it a clean, and it'll be my job. But while it's fun and he's obsessed, you know, he actually sat, I watched him, I physically saw this happen with my own eyes. It's not an urban legend. He sat and used the oven glass cleaner on the glass of it to make it clean again. I was so proud. These things don't happen every day. They're a moment to hold dear and cherish and take pictures of, because you may never see them again. I didn't even know he knew where it was kept. So that he could see his beautiful fire without the soot in the way. I jest, he's wonderful, really. He doesn't clean a lot, but he does do it sometimes. He knows how to put the dishwasher on. And you may laugh, but it's a skill he hasn't always possessed. So he does cook though, and he's good at it. And it's probably why I married him, to be fair, the cooking. There's other things, but it's a PG channel, so we're not going to those. But definitely, he cooks very well. He's one of those people, though, that I cook and I clean as I go. I put things away as I go. If I've used something, I know where it goes and I put it back. I don't need a billion pots and pans to make one recipe. You know, you can reuse the same measuring cup. He's not one of those. Everything's out. Everything's on the floor. There's food on the floor. There's spices all over the place. There's flour all over the shop. It's like a cooking animal. Stuff everywhere. So it is worth it. It's a good job he cooks well, because I don't think I could put up with all that, but he's not a clean chef. For sure. Am I too far out? Can you guys actually see? I mean, it doesn't really matter, because I don't think people really watch the colouring on colouring chats, do they? Or do they? And I've been doing it wrong all this time. I'm not surprised my channel hardly grows. If you guys want more detail and me to zoom in on the colouring chats, pop it in the comments below and I'll remember it for next time, that people might actually want to see stuff coloured in. So where am I at? Yeah, that pretty much. Does that bring me up to date? It's my big birthday next month. I will be 40 years old next month. So my dad, bless him, was like, I want to get you something, you know, memorable, that's like a keepsake, you know, a bit like when you turn 21 and they buy you, I don't know, like a ring or something, or a car if you're posh. We weren't posh, I didn't get a car. And he's like, you know, I want to get you something nice, like a keepsake. And I'm like, ooh, well, there's some pencils I want. And he just looked at me like, pretty sure you've got pencils, Emma. Like, but not these pencils. I have my eyeballs on the big Holbein set. So I'm like, if you want to put some money towards that, Daddy, please, that would be much appreciated. It's my birthday. So, We'll see if anything... It wasn't even a hint. I'm not going to say it was a hint. It was an outright, I would like the Holbein pencils in descriptors, and I looked them up for him and showed him them on eBay. No, I'm not going to lie. There's nothing subtle. There's no point being subtle. If you're being subtle and not getting the thing you want, it's because not everybody picks up on subtle. You've got to be clear, send links and descriptors, and put them in the shopping basket for them. So, hopefully, I may end up with a set of beautiful pencils. I could end up with something random, who knows, but I quite want the chroma floor as well. I've got my eyeballs on those, the Derwent chroma floor. So to be honest, if I can't find the Holbein for him for a decent price, then I might just say for him to get me the chroma floor. I don't want him spending a fortune on something. And they do fluctuate up and down a lot on eBay, I've noticed, to the Holbein. I'm not paying 300 quid for pencils. I'm not doing it. And I know it's not me paying it, but I'm not having anyone else do it either. So we'll see. Sometimes I get vouchers off family and friends for my birthday as well, so I'm gonna hold off on the chroma floor till after my birthday and maybe see if I get any vouchers to put towards that. So I've got the little set of them somewhere. I can't remember where I've put them. Did I put them in a pencil case? I've got a little set of them and I do like them. And I know, guys, I don't need pencils. I only have so many because of the channel, but because of my paper pencil series and my colour combo series and things like that, certain videos I do, you guys know that I try and have as many pencil sets, and I rotate and use all those pencil sets as much as possible, so that you guys see it's all done for you guys. I give such a sacrifice. I have to somehow bear to own all these pencils. I'm kidding. I don't know, guys. At what point does it become a pencil fetish? I'm not sure. I mean, luckily I don't sit here doing anything freaky with my pencils, so it probably stops it from being weird, but I clearly have a bit of a pencil problem. I should have said problem, not fetish. I don't know why my mind went there. Maybe I should have gone more along the lines of a pencil anonymous group rather than a pencil sex group. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Me and my pencils aren't having that kind of a relationship. If it makes you feel better, it's completely platonic. We love we love each other in a friendly way. It's all consensual. I don't know how I ended up here. Not sure about this red with the rest of this colour combo, so brilliant. Well done. We'll see what we can do to fix that. Honestly, guys, I haven't been able to sit down and chat for ages, and when I do get to, absolute complete ridiculous. You guys know I'm going to upload it anyway. Can't waste good footage when we've had 5 minutes of peace to sit and film. We're not going to be able to do this again this week, so you will have to listen to the weirdness along with well, no, it was just, there wasn't along with, was there? You just have to put up with the weirdness. In fairness, you guys don't come to my channel for normal, do you? The red's not too bad. We'll maybe darken it up around the edges a bit more and then fix life's problems. Of course, the other reason I'm not going to lie and pretend like my house has been the only thing going on this month why I haven't been colouring. I started making jewellery not so long back, and I've obviously I want to sell my jewellery for reasonable prices. I'm not going crazy. I'm you know, quite an amateur, so I'm not going to, they're only at low cost, but I've set up an Instagram page attached. If you go on my Instagram page, in the bio you'll see the link to my jewellery Instagram account. You will then also see that there's nothing else on there yet. I've created my little design logo and introduced myself, and that's as far as I've got, and that's mainly because obviously I spent quite a bit of time making the jewellery first, strangely enough. But fantastically enough, my jewellery's selling so fast. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it fast enough. And obviously it's all like, you know, it's just one of a kind pieces, because, you know, I'm not a machine. I'm not popping it onto a conveyor and pilling out 50 of the same thing. I'm just making little pieces that catch my eye and I want to produce. So once they're gone, they're gone. But, you know, as any good crafter does, I used family and friends as test subjects. You know, check their skin didn't turn green and their ears don't fall off from having my earring hooks in. Any good family member understands the sacrifice they need to make when you're learning a new craft, and they do so. And since then, people have obviously, they've been seeing my creations, we'll call it that, and asking to look at my pieces, and every time I've gone to put some onto my site, they've already sold. So yeah, I'm truly pleased. I'm absolutely thrilled, to be honest, that people are liking the pieces I've made. Just because I'm annoying and I do well, I make you guys put up with looking at stuff that's not colouring related and therefore you're not really interested in. I'm going to show you a few of the pieces that I've just made. I promise not to keep doing this. I'm just so excited. And hopefully these will go up on the site soon. So I've got this pair of gold coloured earrings with some beautiful little chain danglers. These are a crazy length. So much fun. They are going to brush your shoulders. But I like that. They've got the 5 chain droppers underneath with the bead detail. And they're £6.50. Obviously the UK sales only, because posting them anywhere else is worth more than the actual jewellery pieces themselves for people to pay. It's just too ridiculous. But I thought, you know, while I'm learning and, you know, working on things, I just keep my prices down a little bit so that people understand that they are, you know, trial pieces. I've got this cute little bracelet that goes with it, created the little clasp detail on there, and that one is £6. Like I said, these aren't on my site yet, they will go up. They're just pieces I've been playing with and that created to kind of start off my beginning batch. We've got a really simple little 3-twist wrap with some seed beads and some Tibetan spacer beads and some flower caps, just little traditional lobster clasps on there. That one is £6.50. I've decided postage for the UK, it's £1.50 second class and £2 first class, and I'll just give people the option. I'll be honest, second class arrives pretty fast nowadays, so you know, I don't think it's worth having to pay the extra fee. And that just, I'm not making any money on that, that's what it cost me to send it out to you with the little stuff in the packaging and the box and the postage, so kept it as low as I can. This is a little 5-twist stranded bracelet, little lobster clasp detail, these beautiful pink frosted beads in here, and then just some seed beads to add thickness to the twist. That one is priced at £7. The quite small sizes, those. Obviously, on the Instagram account, people will be able to DM me with questions for sizes and stuff like that. So, you know, people are welcome to send me anything they want. And then I've just created like a little set of really plain little bead droppers in different colours. What else did I make? I've got just a really simple, I've put him on backwards, hang on. Golden sun little set of earrings. We've got the, what's the word? Starfish earrings. And I do actually have a little bracelet that goes with him. This really pretty clasp and starfish shell bracelet. That is £6.50. Obviously none of them are precious metals, so I've not charged like they are. And then this beautiful little bracelet, I really like this one. This has just got it's like a little charm bracelet with the starfish and the little pink shells, and it's got this really pretty patterned chain. That one is priced at £6. And then lastly, just a pair of beaded dropper earrings. My earrings are all, I think they're £5. They're £5. The suns are £4, and the little plain bead droppers are £3. So I've really tried to make, you know, realistic prices for where my skill level is at, while still, you know, just covering the cost of what it cost me to make the items that I've created. And I really hope that, you know, people, that it takes off. Obviously, I don't want a massive booming business out of it. I just want, you know, to be able to sell the items that I create. I'm going to stick them on my Instagram, and they're going to sit there until they sell. And we'll see. Maybe I'll end up with an Instagram full of jewellery that doesn't sell, but it's worth a try and it's worth sharing. And I'm just hoping that people find that it's worth, you know, trying out some of the creations and that they like them, is all. I promise, like I said, I won't keep using my channel to show you them every 5 minutes. It's just, obviously, it's a colour and chat. It's what's going on in my life right now. It's what I'm excited about, and as always, I just want to share it with you guys, ask your opinions, and any tips. If there's jewellery makers out there, if you sell your stuff online, I always appreciate tips and advice. You guys have always helped me with numerous issues and problems that crop up along my channel, and you're always there, just being the wonderful supportive people you are, really. And no, I don't want people to buy my jewellery in support of my channel. I want people that think, oh, I really like that, I want to own that, I would have bought that anyway, to buy my jewellery. And I'm hoping, hope above all hope, that the having to put a delivery cost on them isn't going to put too many people off, because I could just price it into the price of the jewellery, but I figured doing it this way, you know, if people ordered 2-3 items, I'm pretty sure it will still keep it at the same postage cost, because it has to go over 100 gram, and I have checked, and that tends to be at least like 2 chunky big bracelets before that happens. So I think it will keep the overall cost to a better level, to be honest. We'll see, we live and learn. If next video I'm going, right, the postage cost is more than that now because that's not working, then, you know, we can only try. I've checked it all, you know, you guys know me. I'm a researcher, I do my research, I check stuff out. I've bought the right box sizes, and I've measured things, and I've checked weightage, and I know that I can post them out for that price. So I think the only time it would have to be, you know, a little bit more is it when it, you know, if somebody ordered like 3-4 items, it might have to go as 2 parcels. How amazing would that be? I think I'm getting ahead of myself, that people will order 3-4 items, but there you have it. I'm so excited, guys. I don't really actually... I'm not as excited about, you know, making money off my jewellery as I am about people liking and wearing my jewellery. Like I said, it's not my job. That's not the idea. That's not why I do the crafts I do and why I enjoy doing my channel or anything like that. That's not the idea. It's supposed to be fun. And I'm glad it's bringing me the amount of excitement that it is, because I feel like, you know, at that point it's still a hobby and not a fifth job. So, yeah. Well, that is obviously... Oh, I will have to pause you. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody knocked on the door. It was, of course, the postman, because who else ever is it? Oh, I've bought so many jewellery bits and pieces to get up and running with the tools and things that I needed lately. I'm definitely going to have to not buy anything else for a little bit, to be honest. It's been a bit wild. Should I have made his pants match his top quite that specifically? I'm not sure. We could add a bit of brown, couldn't we? Let's add some brown to... However, that was a very dapper gentleman that managed to exactly match his pants and his waistcoat. Well done. But we'll make them a little bit darker. With a bit of brown. Oh, it's actually quite nice to be able to sit and colour without feeling like I should be doing something else at the minute. But yeah, I've built up a nice little bit of stock. Created some fun little pieces. Had my first go at resin the other day, which I'm not gonna lie, it's not perfect, but it's not a bad little try. Put some metal bezels into the edges of there and some little diamond pieces, some UV resin with some flowers and a bit of gold. It's not the most amazing piece. It's not completely smoothly flat. Probably could have done with a bit more doming, but for a first piece, I don't hate it. If you've got slightly small thumbs, it'd probably be really nice on a thumb. But yeah, I'm learning, I'm trying, I'm playing. I've ordered some clay, and obviously I got some UV resin in not so long since, just to have a bit of a trying to play everything. I'm loving beads. I love beads in my work, and I love chain and metal. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're my preferred jewellery version. I like my beads to be glass as well, no plastic, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. I prefer the weight of glass and semi-precious stones to plastic, but I thought I'll have a bit of a play with clay and see what I come up with. And I thought I could make maybe some of those trendy funky resin earrings that people seem to love. We'll see. I'll try, see if I like them. If not, that'll be the last time we make those. Just putting some deep reddy purple into this brown now. Not sure if that should be his shoe. I think that should have been his shoe. So as always, I'm just working from the dark edges into lighter colours, popping in my shadowy areas and leaving spaces for highlight colours. to give a more 3D effect to everything. Hope you guys have been keeping well and enjoying the summer. Well, for those of us that it is summer, I know for some of us we're in winter right now, aren't we? I hope you've been enjoying your winter then. I know the prices of things are getting to all the scary levels. But hope we're managing to keep and do okay. Don't think I want as much of this red, to be honest. Pop a bit in. And yeah, it's just so nice to sit with you guys, chat. Is that actually somebody at the door, or is that just my dog's going mental? I'll be right back. No, there was nobody there, just my dog's having me on. Not keen on how red that is. I'm always like that. I'm so spend half my page thinking, ugh. But you can only fix stuff. Tone it down a little bit and undo without too much drama. It's a bit better, a bit more purpley, I suppose. I can't think of anything else, guys. I think that might be it for me and what's going on. Lots of work in the house. We're having that the back of the house done next week, so hopefully that's outside, so it won't be so bad. It is so hot today, so hot. I'm glad it's my day off, to be honest. It's apparently going to be awful tomorrow. And I work in a surgery, for you guys. I don't know if you'll know or not. Some will, some won't. And there's no air conditioning. And you can't have the door open because of obviously like privacy and confidentiality issues and things like that. So they are pretty miserable days when they're this hot. And we start at like 8 o'clock and we finish at 6:30, 7 o'clock. So they're a long, warm day. And at this time of year you do wish maybe you'd not set your hours so crazy. And then it cools off again. I just want to finish his butt. Even my fingers are hot, honestly, sweating. Ugh. I always feel like you need to finish the little bit you're on. It seems a bit weird to just go, right, done. I do love how these pages turn out though. Love this book. I know you guys are... I think half of the population of people that own this book, it's my fault, so I hope you love it as much as I do. I promise I colour in it all the time. I'm not trying to con people into buying a random book. I do actually work in this thing quite often. Not just having you on. See, I have evidence. Oh, I'm surprised. I've done more pages than I think. That is the one thing I'm loving out of my 10 books to finish. Tag that I can't remember who created the tag now. It is on the video. now that we're kind of sticking with those books to work on, it's just so nice to start to see them fill up. It really is. It's you feel that little bit of accomplishment for someone that has more books than she should. I don't tend to have very many finished pages going on, so it is nice. Yeah, what was I going to say then? There was something. I was going to say something very, very important. It's gone. I hope you enjoyed this as always, guys. If you like the colour and chat videos, please do give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy the channel, please do subscribe. If you have any questions or comments about anything, you can pop them in the description box below, or you can DM me on Instagram. And as always, guys, just have an amazing week. Enjoy your colouring, enjoy your hobbies, enjoy yourself. You only get one go, so make it count. Have some fun. We can't be cleaning up all the time. And I will see you in the next video.